If you're only here for D.Gray-man, I'll see you in about 2-3 months. Cause this shit drops whenever it feels like.
Oh my god.
I know I'm late. I'm late as fuck. We got chapter 238 of D.Gray-man. This shit's gonna be cold. I read chapter 237 like 2 months ago. It's been a fat minute. There's no question. Chapter 237 left off when Alan was a kid. He passed by the heart. Well, not the heart. His name's like Apocryphos. You know, I'm gonna put a picture of him. He a weird dude. He a stalker. He is a you. He is Joe Goldberg, bruh. I'm not gonna hold you. And then it's cool to look back at Alan as a kid. He actually came to contact with Man as a kid, and he came to contact with, what's that nigga's name? Cross. And Cross kind of told Alan to stay away. Well, he didn't know who Alan was at the point, but he did tell Alan to stay away from Mana Walker. And Alan's backstory is tough. That whole jealous circus dude and the dog situation, sad as fuck. But let's get into this most recent chapter, bro. Yeah, I do really want to sit here and talk about the last couple chapters because they were bangers. This is a goated series. A lot of people don't know that. But fuck the talking, fuck the bullshit. Let's get up in here, bro. Alright. Chapter 238. Saying goodbye to Alan Walker. Red and Mana 2. What's going on, Mana? Mana has suddenly run off. Red races after him. Just to let y'all know, I went to orthodontist today. They added some lingual side braces to my shit, bro. Got my lips bugging. Like, I've never had a list since I had braces. My list is stupid. Like, you probably can't hear all the time, but sometimes you're gonna hear my lips go stupid, bro. I'm one of them brace face niggas with lists now. It's tough. Yeet. Alright. Who did these translations, bro? A fucking edgelord did these translations, bro. Edgy ass niggas, bro. Damn it, this thing keeps getting in the way. Nay. Or Nea. I really don't know how to say his name. I just call him Nay or Nea. Oi, Mana, come on. Oh, so this is one of them horrible translations. Whenever I see Oi, I know the translation is gonna be cheeks. But it's my favorite manga viewing website, so I'm gonna have to deal with it pretty much. Clop. It's usually Trump. That's how you see a little thing. If you read a lot of manga, you pick up on little things like this. Usually shonen manga don't use clop, they use Trump or trop. Or tap, you know. Watch out. This nigga about to get hit by Meg the Stallion. Oh yeah, I make skits and shit. Them shits is funny than a bitch. Go watch it, bro. Just go watch it. About to get hit with 2 stallions. Splash. That was close. Be more careful, will you? You would have been hit if it weren't for the boy. You dolt? You got a death wish or something? Holy shit, these translations are booty. Pant. I thought that could have been my brother. My missing twin brother. God dang it, you're performing. You gone and got yourself all covered in mud. Even though these translations do make a little sense, because he could be a little illiterate because he kind of grew up an orphan, so he didn't really learn how to speak very proper. So now that I think about it that way, these may be some decent translations. All my hard work down the drain. I'm the one who's gonna wash this, you know. I'm sorry. Besides, if you're thinking he could be your twin brother, that guy I saw was much younger than you, you know. Wipe. Huh, what you laughing at? His eyes, they are golden. I've only noticed just now. The gold of a prairie bathed in the afterglow of sunlight. A color filled with warmth. Yeah, them Noahs do be having them sharp ass eyes. How old would you say I look? 60. The nigga look a couple days over 30. What a shock. What do you say, around 40 at best? Actually, I'm 17. Damn, nigga, what? Actually, I'm 17. You think you can get a laugh out of a kid like me with a joke like that or something? Lame, Gramps. Gramps. No, really, I'm not joking. It's tough. Baked his ass. Damn, Alan, baked the shit. Come on, bruh. Why you weak? Quit being weak. Don't make those sad eyes at me, dang it. Fine. 17 it is then. And where you getting at? You see, I woke up one morning to find myself an old man. I have completely no idea how come. I'm definitely sure I was 17 up until the day before. My hair was longer, I wasn't as tall, I didn't have a single bristle. You can't imagine my surprise when I first caught sight of myself in the mirror. A dandy lad bursting with youth and life, transformed overnight into this tired old man. The horror. I was shocked. I knew it. This is definitely a joke, ain't it? First time I heard this type of joke. It's a different type of joke. Despite that, after I stared at it for a while, I calmed down. That was when I suddenly noticed. You see, I have a little brother and he's always been by my side. Yet somehow, he was nowhere in sight. Even Tim, who's always with them, was nowhere to be found. Now this is only between us, alright? The two of us are being hunted down. If we were caught, we would definitely be killed. Hunted by who? About that. I like how cool and ironic this is. You know, the 14th is inside Alan. It's ironic that they end up somehow together and Alan has the 14th NEA inside of him. And Mana has no idea. He also has no idea that he's the Millennium Earl. He's a man known as the Earl of Millennium, who turns humans into demons. These demons lurk everywhere, so we must be careful. Oh, okay. I like that. He's aware of the Millennium Earl, but he's very unaware that he is the Millennium Earl. This fellow, there must be something not right about him. What with how he couldn't even cry for Alan. Not to mention he's got fairy tale mixed up with reality, too. My brother must have gotten separated from me. I must look for him. Since I've become this old man, my brother probably wouldn't recognize me, so I must be the one to find him. That's why I became a performer, and I've been on the road ever since. Can't be too sure though. After all, could have been that your brothers just ditched you and run too. Oops. Or I mean, ditch and run. Then they hit him with a crit. Hold on. Hang on, I didn't. Ditch. It's just that. That's what happened to me, so I've came to one day and I've already been sold to the circus. Remaster said my family came and sold me to him. You see, I don't have no family who care enough to come looking for me. I don't have nowhere to go. I've always been in that circus. I'm sorry. Your brother ain't my family after all. Stupid me. Look, little period. Or parrot. Parrot. Look, little parrot. That's a tough one because the English language is weird. I don't know which vowels long. The sunset, beautiful, isn't it? You know, no matter what happens, I will always love this beautiful world. Even if I would never receive a thing in return. Once you have learned to love something, your path will open up before you. That day will come for you as well, surely. I hope you find your brother, Mana. I do wish I'd find him soon. After all, if this goes on for too long, I'd end up a grandpa. When I said 64, that was a joke, you know. Well, that's a relief. You know what, Mana? This is the first time I've ever felt the sunset is beautiful. This is the first time I ever felt the sunset is beautiful. Living with this beautiful world. This is one of them build-up chapters. Nothing crazy really happened. I guess the biggest thing that happened here is solidified that Mana really does not know that he's a Millennium Earl, especially at this point. So I don't really feel like looking it up because I kind of like thinking before I look shit up. So this is what I think happened. The Millennium Earl is originally one person, Mana and Nea. Mana devours Nea. Nea dies, he is reincarnated in Alan. Mana, something happened traumatically to Mana. He forgets the whole thing happened. And Mana is actually the Millennium Earl. And Nea was reincarnated in Alan. And Mana has no idea that he's the Millennium Earl. And Mana has no idea that Alan, little period, is Nea. The irony in all of this. This is a good chapter. Chapter 238. If you're only here for Dgrayman, I'll see you in about 2-3 months. Cause this shit drops whenever it feels like. Right now I'm reading Main Abyss, Attack on Titan. About to start reading Villain Saga. I'm on like chapter 150 of Villain Saga. It's been a minute since I last read it, so I'm on chapter really like 170 or 160. I went back so I could like reread some shit. I barely remember the farm arc. Like I do remember the farm arc, not the specific details. What else? Oh yeah, I make skits and shit. Them shits is funny than a bitch. Go watch it, bro. Just go watch it. It was a fucking chore to talk this whole video. These lingual side braces really fuck with my speech. Make sure to subscribe so you know when I drop the next Dgrayman video. Chapter about 239 is dropping in about a month or two. I'm guessing 239 is gonna drop the same time Attack on Titan drops. So they've been on the same like off schedule. Main Abyss is dropping in about a week and a half. If you fuck with Main Abyss, fuck with me, cause I'm about to read that shit. But yup, like, comment, subscribe. See y'all when I see y'all, man.